Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with another interview. It's been a while, and the last interview was March 27th. So we're here
Damn.
with Lahavi and Mama Puff. Say hi. Okay, so we're doing a little preview just before everything gets started. So Xavier, tell us how have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. Well, today's the last day, so I've been even better.
That's what's up.
Radiation is kicking my ass, as you can
Mm,
tell from my neck.
Here,
You know,
you mind if I
just
get
zoom
close?
in. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
here.
if you wanna get the
So
close-up shots.
see, so it doesn't look that bad, right, guys? It looks great.
You're lying!
I look like a burnt chicken nugget, but I still love
I love
myself.
myself. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Just in a sense.
hmm
But yeah,
So we're gonna come back with another snippet to this. We're gonna wait until he's all hooked up and we have
sure.
our nice good drinky drink and blanket. So, but you want to say anything to them before I end it, or put a pause more so?
Um, damn.
Just
I don't have nothing. Cut the
no.
cameras. Cut.
Cut the cameras. All right, but we'll stay tuned. We'll continue this in a little bit. See you guys. Alrighty, now we're back. We have him taking his chemo, which we're gonna show the bag. It's very tiny this time around, but
Small bag.
small bag. So, few questions. How has this journey been for you?
It hasn't been that bad, only because I had a really good support system, and
Mm,
the care team has been amazing.
mm,
Um, it has been hard sometimes, just because it's weird. I think when you do have cancer
mm,
and you're in the situation, you could have some of the best support
mm,
around, and you'll still feel alone. You'll still feel like beat up,
mm,
and that's pretty hard.
mm,
But I was able to pick myself up and keep it going.
mm.
Especially because I have two cats that never will let me feel alone. So
They're your chaos and heck.
yeah, something like that.
So, given this journey, what has been some things that have happened, whether it's mental, physical? Tell me a little bit more about that. Tell me about that.
Yeah, some things that's happened physically, oof, I don't even know where to start.
Mm,
There's a couple things that has happened, and
mm,
it's completely freaked me out.
mm,
Being injected week after week, it
mm,
does something to your body,
mm,
and sometimes the chemo is gonna eat at your veins, and yada yada yada. So physically, I've had like points and times where we couldn't get the needle to work or the
mm,
IV to work, and that was pretty painful.
mm.
um the radiation is I don't know if you see it. Well, we've already showed it,
Yeah,
but it's
you
eating
got
up
that
at my
though.
neck. It was pretty rough.
Hmm
But mentally, it's been all the same. Can't say too much.
hmm So, if this is too much of a tough topic, you can completely disregard the question. Have you experienced any of the occasional symptoms that other cancer patients have experienced?
Yeah, I honestly, low-key, I feel like I went through all the motions.
Hmm
The only thing I haven't been through is being so nauseous that I threw up, or
hmm
throw up. I have not thrown up at all
hmm
one time throughout this whole entire thing. It's
That's
been
good.
amazing. I think I've broken a bone. I've been so dehydrated I've passed out. Worst pain is throwing up to me every time. So if we could avoid that, then we're good.
Chef's kiss right
Yeah.
there.
But I've had my chills, I've had my shakes, I've
Hmm
had chemo hiccups where you just involuntarily hiccup for 5 hours.
hmm
Um, Headaches, fatigue.
hmm
There was 2 days where I just fell asleep consistently throughout the day, couldn't get out of bed.
hmm
But you know, it was whatever.
So, the family knows, but unfortunately, the Puff Clan doesn't. We we're told that you lost your taste buds. How's that journey been with that?
Oh, to all the questions you asked before,
Hmm.
when you're like, what's the pain like? What's the side effects?
Hmm.
Actually, JK, scratch that. Nothing's been worse than losing my taste. I miss the taste of a good steak, of a good hamburger,
Hmm.
you know, cheeseburgers from
Hmm.
McDonald's. I would take right now and, just cherish it. Yeah,
Mama
Chick-fil-A.
Puffs over there.
Yeah, not sponsored, but Chick-fil-A just dropped their honey pimento chicken sandwich.
Oh, you used to dog that shit up like crazy.
Exactly.
So, have you experienced any hair loss?
Yeah, yeah, bro. I'm, pause, but I'm bald from the back. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. We'll probably, put a.
You comfortable showing it?
Uh,
Here, hold on. Let me do a quick pause.
look, gnarly.
So, we got that going on, and then obviously y'all saw the neck.
Yeah, I'm kind of cool with that part being missing, but
Mhm.
the beard and whatnot.
Just not comfortable, that part.
No, it's gone. I got no more hair over there.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
do you think there's a possibility that it may or may not come back?
Um, they said my chin is gonna, have some hair, but it's gonna be really light, and
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. Looking at it, it's better off just gone, to be honest. So, yeah,
So, are you looking forward to anything once this whole journey is over? Since today is your last day of chemo.
I'm looking forward to the end of radiation, which is next Thursday,
Hmm.
and after that, I'm just ready for the initial healing period
Hmm.
to be over.
What are you
After
gonna?
that,
Oop, check.
I don't
What are
know.
you gonna do after this? When you are able to get your taste buds back, kind of get full health and all that.
Sushi boat, sushi boat,
Sushi boat.
sushi boat.
Where are you gonna get that from?
Uh, we about to ball out. I don't know. Not sponsored part two, but downtown Orlando, Otoya. It's a nice little Japanese sushi bar. So good. I think I might get the boat from there.
I bet that sounds yummy.
Right?
So, what would you like to take away from this, if you could take anything away from this?
I wouldn't want to take from this, bro. Hell nah. No, but for real, you know, just like how I or began this whole entire journey,
Hmm.
it's getting comfortable with this new community and this new knowledge. And I think taking away from all this is that, just being with the people
Hmm.
who have been through this, who have survived it, and who's dealt with it,
Hmm.
and just being a little bit more knowledgeable of what this is, and hopefully you know, just trying to make things easier
Hmm.
for the next person.
Okay. Any last words of wisdom? Like, listen, I didn't say last words.
Last words.
Pause.
Eat your veggies, do your chemo, and have that cupcake or ice cream. Don't matter. You already have cancer. Have that ice cream. Have
Here.
I gotten stronger? It, it's baseline. I don't know. I don't know. I started this whole entire thing. You know, so when I got into the office
Hmm.
with my very concerned ENT doctor, he wanted to sit me down and he wanted to have a real serious conversation.
Hmm.
He's like, listen, your MRI scans, they came back and we think you have cancer.
Hmm.
And I said, damn, doc, it's only December 23rd. Did Christmas come early for me?
I was just kidding! Come on! Come on! You guys know I was just kidding, right?
And it was not a laughing matter for that guy, but I thought it was really funny. So I started this off with a pretty positive mindset. I think if there's ever a time to be diagnosed with cancer, today's the day.
Hmm.
We have the best healthcare, we have the best people behind this,
Hmm.
and even though your life is going to be changed from this, and it's going to be hard, just know that you're going to get through it, and I started that off with that mindset, and I'm here with the same.
So
Baseline.
we're gonna end the podcast here, or little not podcast, but interview here.
Yeah.
Probably post this on YouTube. So, but you guys want to say bye byes or anything?
Well, I just want to say for myself, I want to give a shout out to the Orlando Health Cancer Center. Everybody from the radiation team to the oncology team to the infusion center have been amazing, and God bless all these nurses for making this journey bearable, because honestly, you need to have a lot of strength to go through all this. But I'm happy that he had a big community behind him. But that's me. I'm like a grateful mom. I still have my son who's gonna be 25 soon.
Oh, yep. We got that. We got that coming up.
So I get to enjoy
All
him. What?
You'll see when I post the video.
What do you want to say, puppy?
And I just wanted to say shout out mom, shout out sister, shout out my dad, shout out my family, April, my girlfriend, April's mom, my grandfather, my grandmother, everybody. So.
All right.
Word.
Indeed. So, without further ado, I will see you guys in the next family video or ever chaotic chaos of Cosmic.
Yeah.
Say bye bye.
Ciao. Bye bye.
Ta-da!
Are you ready, puppy?
I think so.
Okay. One.
Yeah. Ring this bell 3 times well. It's told to clearly say, my treatment is done, this course is run, and I am on my way. Alright. It's my last day, so. I don't know if I have enough. Oh, that's okay. We'll share. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Is there?
Now we can take your pictures and stuff over
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, let's get a group picture.
Oh. How did it feel ringing the bell?
Oh, it felt great. It was a lot louder than I expected.
Yeah, your face said it all. Do you want to say anything before?
Congratulations. We completed it. Half a year.
Let's go!